Alright, what's good everyone? My name is Sen, welcome back to the channel, and would you look at that, we're actually playing and talking about some fighting games. Crazy, I know. My recording session actually started out with me playing some Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I'll definitely be talking about that in a different video, but after that I really wanted to play something else, so I had my two other games that are in my loop for fighting games, and that's DBFZ and Guilty Gear Strive. I decided on playing some Guilty Gear, which is definitely for the best. I need to practice. I haven't really been playing a lot of Gear all that much. And if I'm going to be entering it in Gear for Evo, I definitely need to practice a little bit more. I felt like playing some Kyle, some good old Kyle Kisuke, and the character I ended up playing against was Jacko. For those of you that don't know, I entered a local for Guilty Gear Strive. I went 1 and 2, and I was using Kai and Soul. The two losses came from particular nightmare matchups for me, in the shape of Jacko and Zato. And these characters just wreck me, because they play the game in a way that I'm just not really used to fighting against, and that's kind of what we're here to talk about. For today's video, we're talking about bad matchups. A bad matchup shows itself in one of two ways particularly. First off is personal matchup. You as an individual struggle to fight against a character no matter if the matchup is favorable for you or not. And then there's more of the character to character sense. Everything your character does and looks for just beats out my character. Now, a bad matchup doesn't mean your character can't win. A bad matchup is actually a spectrum. On a matchup chart, it's looked at as two players of equal skill level playing off against each other with characters. How does one character's kit and game plan fight the other over 10 games? You'll have the even 5-5 or the pretty close 6-4, 7-3, 8-2, etc. You don't really see 10-0 matchups these days because games these days are pretty balanced, and for Guilty Gear's matchups, they're separated from global matchups compared to the top 1000. Obviously, the top 1000 are just more proficient at the game, so on and so forth. For Soul into Zato apparently has a 46% win rate on both the global and top 1000. This is pretty much a 50-50 or a 5-5 matchup. But you can also look at this as a 4-6, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Now, Kai fighting Zato is actually a 53% in favor of Kyle. Potentially just better tools and pokes to dispatch Eddie and to make Zato have to resummon, I assume. So Kai fights Zato slightly better than Soul does. Kai just has slightly better tools for what Eddie wants. Let's move on to Jacko. Soul into Jacko is once again a 46% and Soul's deficient. With Kai into Jacko, it ends up as a 48%, so you can really pick either one of them and do just as effectively pretty much. Now, what do we actually do with this information? Well, that depends on you. If you know someone is going to pick a specific character, you can attempt to counterpick them or pick whichever character is more comfortable in that matchup for you. Out of what I saw, the only really bad matchup is apparently Testament into Axel at a staggering 35%, or what would probably be a 3-7 matchup. Funnily enough, Zato and Jacko fight Kai and Soul fairly similarly. Both of my characters have to be the aggressor in each situation, and my poor matchups want to keep me out until they get a hit and start their offense. I didn't know I was going to be fighting a Jacko, one just showed up and I happened to be playing Kai at the time, so I saw this as a very good chance to practice my poor matchup, and luckily this person was down for a super long set. At first, no surprise, I was definitely getting beat up, but more and more things got closer and closer, and I started winning a little bit more. That's the thing, too, is both of these matchups are purely a personal deficient, not necessarily based around kit. Now, in a case like mine, where it's more of a personal problem, you have to pursue the matchups that you're poor in to actually get better. And in my case, it's actually a little bit tough to do that because in Guilty Gear, it's not like there's a ton of Jacko or Zato players. You have to kind of look for them a little bit more sometimes. But you can absolutely get better at matchups you're poor in, and let this be evidence. You're not going to make anything better by ducking matchups you're bad at. Now, with that being said, I always say, check out the description. There's links to my Discord. Maybe if you're a Jacko or Zato player, join the Discord. You can come and beat me up in Guilty Gear, and we can have some really good fun games. There's a bunch of newer players for other games as well. If there's a game that you want to play in the Discord, let me know, and I'll absolutely play against you. But not only do we run Guilty Gear and other fighting games, but we run other games as well. We run like Overwatch, we run COD, Fortnite, whatever you feel like. Just shout out at everyone, ask if they want to play some games, and I'm sure there's going to be someone that's down. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy the games. Peace.
Let's rock. Perfect.
Wow, dude.
いい勝負でした。
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Shit.
失礼。本気を見せましょう。ウードルアルミ。下で。捉えた。
Oh, fuck. I'm trying so hard to wake up DI, I promise. I'm just really bad at it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
The one time I don't do that is you actually go for it. Ah, nice throw. Shit. Oh, you converted off that, you fucking bitch. Oh, I jumped right there. Damn it. The games are getting way closer.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Still hate that, by the way. Oh yeah, I definitely tried DP right there. No way I'm dead. I might be dead, actually. No, that was scale a lot more than I thought it was. There we go.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I didn't block that? Oh, that was huge. Get off of me, dude.
いい勝負でした。
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice, that was huge.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, a huge counter hit.
遅い聖地だろうやだどうだ30%もらえた
Slap.
30%。